everyone and welcome to the Dazzlers of Division A. On our today's episode, we are inviting our 7th Dazzler, who is a Toastmaster since 2016. She is a competent communicator, a competent leader, an advanced leader bronze. She has completed one path, dynamic leadership, and also level 1 of engaging humor. She has been in leadership position in the club, division, and district. She was a club newsletter editor in 2017 and 18, an area PR in 2017, division PR for Gujarat in 2018 and 19, single point of contact for Eloquence, district conference of District 98. She also helped charter Toastmaster Club of Baroda. She was a club VP education in the past and is currently serving as a president for TCB. Please help me welcome our gorgeous Toastmaster Neha Bhatt.
Thank you so much, Richa, for this wonderful introduction. And I'm glad to be the part of this initiative which is taken by Division A. So thanks for inviting me.
We see you organizing Insta live sessions. Is that your chill idea of quarantine?
Well, honestly, if I talk about everybody was worried about what do they do, and there's nothing to do much. So work from home and then work for home was the thoughts running in everybody's mind. Then that's where I thought how to inculcate or how to indulge in something different. So I just thought of doing a live session with a friend, starting with a friend, of course. This idea initiated, and yeah, it is keeping me going. So that's my chill and quarantine idea, you can say.
So, who is your inspiration in Toastmasters?
That's like a googly to me. I would say every member, every speaker, and every leader who takes that extra step, who does something different, and who ignites that spark in me is an inspiration to me. So, Toastmasters, as you know, is a fraternity that we learn every day from every other person. And that other person who keeps me going, who keeps me, that spark in me alive, is an inspiration to me.
So, how did your roles as a VP education and then as a president in the club shape you? What were your learnings?
I believe Toastmasters has this wonderful hierarchy. So they have this 7 roles which makes the executive committee and runs the club. So may that be a sergeant at arms or a treasurer or roles like first or second positions like VPE and president. Each role gives tremendous learning. While I was VPE, I learned about team building, team collaborating, camaraderie between the members of how inculcating or developing one another. And third, very important as a VP education is to bring out stories within you. I believe every member has a story, and you need to give a push to that member to go onto the stage. That's where I enjoyed being VPE, pushing people to go beyond. And as a president, it was more of a engaging and managing things as a wholesome. So I would say VPE was at a little micro level, but if you see president was at a macro level managing things.
So now it's time for our fun segment. As we are Toastmasters, I have changed the tags to suit our decorum. The first ones are Sanjay, Pinky, Arihant.
Mentor, I would mentor Arihant because he joined Toastmasters and we have been sharing a lot of knowledge, and I've been passing through my learnings to him. So yeah, definitely I would mentor him. Judge, I'll judge Sanjay, and I'll pass Pinky.
Okay, why so?
Because I'm more confident on what Pinky does and how she performs, so I have no worries and I can close my eyes and pass. But while Sanjay is little dicey at times, so I have to judge and tell him do this, not to do this, and that's why judging for Sanjay.
So the next ones are Akshat, Hiren, Sunita.
All are ace Toastmasters. So I would like to be mentored here, if I can take that.
No, you cannot.
All right, so I'll mentor Akshat because
Okay.
he's a champion. Of course, he knows everything. But moving on, you should take guidance from Toastmasters and move on to the contest. So, since he's participating in a lot of contests, I would mentor him with whatsoever knowledge do I have. Well, this is tricky. Judge, I would judge Sunita, let's say, and pass Hiren because he's a stage performer and he's showstopper. So whatever he would do, I would blindly pass on and judge. Nothing like as such, but yeah, the only option left for Sunita was judge.
So that is all from our fun segment. Moving on to the questions. As you were our trainer in the TLTP for Vice President Public Relations, any three networking tips that you would like to share with us?
Well, as they say, eat, sleep, repeat.
Yes.
No, that's not my three tips. Mine would be reach, engage, and amplify. So, this is all to the PRs. If you can reach the right audience, the audience is there waiting for us. We just need to be reaching them out in a right way. Just not reaching is enough. We have to engage them in the way they want. So, engagement is second, and then amplifying your efforts in that direction is the tip. And for my networking question, which comes from you, is I'm preparing a speech on this. On Pathways has a wonderful segment of project speeches where there is a speech of making connections through networking, and I'm delivering this tomorrow. I hope you be there and witness that speech.
Yeah, I would definitely be a part of that. So Neha, we have seen that you were a CC, CL, ALB. You completed your one path and you are now on the second path. Any advice for people who are scared to give speeches or are procrastinating?
Very, very well said this, Richa, because to all those people who are very scared of going onto the stage, delivering speeches, giving content out, all of you, I just have to say, I was you one time. You will not believe, let me just share it with you. When I joined Toastmasters in 2016, I completed my CL just in no time. It was less than 6 months. I completed 21 roles. Why? It was not my urge to go for leadership, it was my fear to go for public speaking. I never opted for speeches until I finished my CL. Yes, that's a true story.
Okay.
And what after CL? Did my excom ask me that what will you do now? You have already finished your CL. What's next? And any other advanced things you cannot do until you finish your CC. That was the time when I was pushed by my excom to deliver a speech. Yes, if I can come out of that fear, every one of you can be.
You have spent close to 4 years in Toastmasters, and what still keeps you going?
What keeps me going? I would say I wouldn't say this as a passion. Everybody has a different kind of passion. So, public speaking, of course, is not my passion. I'm not here for public speaking. Yes,
Okay.
I am here for networking. So, what keeps me going is every day a new learning, every day meeting new people, and what best opportunity than COVID can give us when you can go to places, do such kind of initiatives, and learn from people. So, that keeps me going.
Great. Well, then it's a wrap for us, Neha. Thank you so much for such insightful and thoughtful session. And I know that we'll keep on hearing from you as you are progressing towards completing many parts. And I would love to be a part of your speech tomorrow.
So, I'm going to talk about networking and becoming befriending friends. So, yeah, do attend.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Richa. It was wonderful chatting with you virtually and connecting with you. And you're doing a fabulous job as Division PR. So, my heart is for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is coming from you, then it's a great achievement, I would say. Until then, stay home, stay safe, and keep dazzling. This is Richa Tiwari signing off.
Bye. हमको मिली है आज ये घड़ियाँ नसीब से, जी भर के देख लीजिए हमको करीब से, फिर आपके नसीब में ये रात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गले से फिर ये हंसी रात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गले से फिर